Hello, my friends. Oh, gosh. I'm echoing. Holy crap, I'm echoing. Am I better now? Okay. Whew. Panic for a second. Hey, how's it going, Mary Alice? Emma, I am real sorry to hear that you're having a migraine. No worries at all if you cannot interact. I seriously hope you get better. Good afternoon. I'll be in and out today, but always lurking. Mary Alice, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You'll be glad to know, I don't know if you've been in since the last time, but I did organize everything on the ship, so I just wanted you to know that. Hey, welcome in, Mr. Murdoch, Clueless, Candy, and Boii. How you guys doing today? How's your Tuesday treating you thus far? It's Tuesday, right? Yeah. I had a weird thing happen to me. It happens every so often, but I'm glad you organized me too. I actually feel a lot better about it. It happens every now and then, but not super often for me. I was sleeping, seemingly totally asleep, and I sort of just naturally kind of woke up and was like, oh man, I feel pretty good. I bet my alarm's gonna go off soon. So I like strained to look at the clock. Oh, 3:45 a.m. Perfect. Great. My alarm doesn't go off for another like 3 hours. This is awesome. So I couldn't fall back asleep. It was terrible. I did fall back asleep, just not in a deep sleep. So I want to go to sleep, but the migraine has been caused by the lack of sleep, and I don't want to be up all night again. Yeah, trying to train yourself to get back on the schedule. Doing good. I ticked while going up the stairs just now and spilt my tea, sadly, but most of it survived. Oh no. Well, I'm glad it was just tea and not yourself that you spilt, you know? Because as valuable as the tea is, you're more valuable. You know what I mean? Okay, my friends, let's go ahead and get into the game. I actually made two notes of things I wanted to do today, or at least try to do today. So we'll see if I'm able to accomplish those or not, but I at least wanted to give them a shot. That's rather profound. Wait, which part? Also, I accidentally made my coffee a little bit too early this morning, so it's already at like the perfect drinking temperature, which is great. But the problem is, usually when I first start playing, I get a little too distracted with the game, and I forget to drink the coffee, and then it gets to be, you know, a little bit cooler. Tea is valuable, but you're more valuable. Well, it's the truth. It's true about everybody in here. Haven't eaten much since the insomnia really kicked in. Managed some bland food today. It was boring, but managed to keep it down, so bonus. Ugh. I don't know. Emergency power. Wait, what? Shouldn't be on any emergency power. Do I have a radio? No. The thing I would usually eat when I had stomach troubles was like just saltine crackers. And it's real boring. Really, really boring. But speaking of power, my Cyclops is pretty low on it. We got 172. The Cyclops glitches like that when you spawn in sometimes. Fair enough. Fair enough. I noticed that there was some issues with the sea moth as well. Sea moth and the prawn suit. So I guess just the vehicles. A little bit odd. Okay. I have a list of things. It's 2 things. All right, let me show you guys here. I don't know if you can read it or not. Activate warp gate. Okay, I want to see it. I want to see if the gate near me. Hey, how's it going, Coleman? I wanted to see if the gate near me is one I can activate, or if that is a receiver, I suppose, instead of a sender. So we'll see. I'm going to try to do that. I haven't really investigated that area very well, because the last time I was there, I was super underpowered. And then the second thing is I want to take the orange tablet to that other secret area. So that's what's on the list today. And beyond that, we're just going to have fun. So not stomach troubles. I vomit when the migraine is really bad. So like you're saying, it doesn't matter what you put in your stomach, or it does? I've eaten 2 times in 72 hours. Yeah, that's rough. I'm just saying I've had good luck with is this empty? Oh, okay. I've had good luck with saltine crackers when I need to have something like simple in my stomach. I don't know if that would work for you or not, but that's what's worked for me in the past, at least. Quest. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I will. So we've got 3 purple tablets. Here's the orange tablet that I need. And then I'll store some of this other crap. I've got tons of water. Oh, man.
Vital signs.
Let me go store this crap. Doesn't matter. Last time it was this bad. I was excited when I managed to keep a sandwich down. Then it came back up. I was so upset. Well, you mean you didn't eat it a second time and enjoy it again? I'm sorry. I'll stop being disgusting now. Oh, okay. Oh, well. I guess I'll just... You know what? We got random storage for a reason. Does that bother anybody? I've got my stalker teeth, but 1 titanium. I mean, the thing is, this thing is really full. I suppose I could make some more ingots. Just to make sure it fits, but I think it'll be okay. Thanks, Nick. I already feel sick. All right, I'm sorry.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, PDA. I'm going to seek fluid intake. I just wanted to get enough marble melons in my inventory.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Need, what, 3 more? Wait. I always end up with 2 more. I don't know how that works. I wish I understood that, but that's all right. Okay, let me rearrange this crap because I totally messed it up again. I wish that clicking on something didn't automatically assign it to slot 1, because that would be nice if it didn't, but I messed it up. So, okay, there we go. 2 seeds. Hey, welcome in, Dice Spike Vice. Good afternoon, morning. Guten Morgen. We got, seeds. Yeah, I was like, I know I have something. Oh, I'm too full of seeds. Okay, random storage time. One of these is more empty than the rest. There we go. You can go with the cute creature egg. Once I get an alien containment, I'll put that in there. Totally forgot about the time difference. Oh. Plan for today is to check out the... Oh, that reminds me. I need to take an ion cube with me. It's to check out the gate nearest me. Because I didn't actually get a good look at it to see if it is... if it's a sender or a receiver. So I want to check that out. And then the next thing is to take my orange tablet to the secret place where the orange tablet needs to go. That's my plan, at least. Oh, Spanky's... Okay. I panicked for a second, you guys. I was like, please tell me Spanky didn't disappear on me a second time. So for those of you that were not aware, I was fixing the Aurora and Spanky totally disappeared. This is why this is Spanky 2. Spanky 1 just totally up and vanished on me. Hey, welcome in, Extreme. Now I have sound on you. Oh, the dang phone meetings, huh? I know how that goes. I know how that goes. Let me throw... Let's throw the waters in there. I don't need to keep those on me. And the nutrient blocks. Okay. All right, now. The only issue is we're going into an area where there is Reaper activity. So... I've got my stasis rifle. I'll have that handy. I'll probably die at least once. But we're gonna do our absolute best. Last time I was over here, I didn't have a depth module, so I couldn't take my Seamoth with me. Hey, Hey, welcome back in, Misty. Misty Gris. I'm back. You are, absolutely. Well, welcome in. We're gonna be checking out a secret area. Well, it's not that secret, but right, the tentacle looking thing over here. Hey, welcome in, Miss Vargas. How you doing today? Ooh. All right. So, Misty, did you say you had played Subnautica before? You at least seemed interested in it. I couldn't remember if you had said that you played it too. Trying super hard to keep up with you on Subnautica, trying to gear up to go to the Cove Tree and set up. There you go. I like it. I like it. It's so cool we're playing the game at the pretty much the same time. All right, the gate is down there. Is that right? Or down somewhere? We got some Warpy boys. As long as they don't, like, snatch me up right away. Is that an entrance as well? I mean, that is right over there. I guess that's just design. Okay. Reaper noises intensify, right? I know. There's one around here somewhere. I know that much. Okay, is this a sender or receiver? I didn't get a good look at this last time. I brought an ion cube just in case. I'm good, and you guys? Ah, doing real well, miss. Real well. Thanks for asking. Maybe there's another way in? One of you needs to open up and receive the cube. I think it's a receiver, though. I think it's a receiver. I didn't yet. Subnautica and Stardew are both on your list? Okay. Shoot. I've been just amazingly surprised at how well I enjoy these games. Like, they're just so good. I can't believe I've missed out for so long. Hey, welcome in, Phil. Big Papa, how you doing? What's up, brother? How's it going, Big Papa? Yeah, this is the island where I'm gonna try to say this without spoilers since we have people that want to play the game. This is the island where you rendezvous with Sunbeam. All right, so we're kind of behind the island and down about little less than 200 meters down. So it's okay, Phil. It's okay. Glad at least you stopped in and said hello. Nothing else. You got a busy day planned? I don't trust this game. Oh man, yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. This game is pretty terrifying, pretty untrustworthy. But that's one of the reasons why I feel like it's so unique. Roz Marius Zune? I'll give you a cheers. Hang on, I don't want to get eaten by a Reapy boy while I'm paused here. So, cheers, Roz. Hopefully I said that all right. And welcome. Thank you for the follow. It's fishy. Oh gosh. Oh man, I really need like a bottom sound. It's fishy. Cheers, Big Papa. That's a good one. Roger just never went underwater in that area. Yeah, it's a little ways down. To you, Ross. Thanks for the follow. All right. Maybe that's really all there is to this area. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything else. I'm not really seeing anything else, unless I can get... No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh. Was that same design on the other side? Let me investigate. I think it's just design. Some strange optimization things happen too when you start looking at these alien buildings, or, well, whatever they are. I don't know if this is actually a building. I mean, it's built, so... but it does get pretty deep over here. And my scanner room picked up a Reaper Leviathan in the area. I don't know how far. Oh, is this important? This seems like it could be important. Oh, an engine fragment? Okay, I don't actually need that then. Tell a lot of people playing this game that joke, spreading a few giggles. It's good. It's a good one. Big Papa, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Let me give you a cheers as well. Cheers to you, Big Papa. I appreciate the dad jokes anytime. All right. Well, does that look different? Okay. I'm pretty sure. Highlighted message. Yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure that I've explored this area thoroughly, at least indoors. I'll look around a little bit more and try not to get reaped. We'll see how it goes. Try not to get reaped by the Leviathan, because Reaper's gonna reap. All right. You reap what you sow. Be very quiet, everybody. We've got to be ultra quiet. What's that? Oh. Oh. It's there. The devil is right there. Oh my gosh. You guys see it, right? It's little devil fin. Okay, we're gonna try to go over here. All right. And then try to give it a wide berth. I can hear it though. I can hear its devil speak. I had to squint my eyes to see that. Loot down there? I know, that's what I'm saying, Dice. I gotta get down here. I have never seen this wreck before. This is brand new to me. I had to squint my eyes to see it. Did you see it though? I couldn't see a thing. Sorry, I guess it depends on which, on the size. Oh, and there's is that a mesmer? No, that's a biter. Okay. It is pretty, oh, freaking A. Warpers are down here. Son of a gun. Just be really fast, you're okay? Oh my gosh, yeah, but what about these Warpy boys? I'm supposed to be the Warpy boy here. I was gonna open up warp gates. Maybe I'll go on this side. Probably not gonna matter. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Briefly saw it, yeah, it's, ugh, they're terrifying. Okay, I think I can cut into that door, but I don't know if I can cut in from this side. What time do you usually stream? Because here it's like, I hit some fish. Oh! Okay, so just a biter. It's a biter. Okay. As long as the Warpy boy stays on that side. All right, I want to read this message without dying. So, what time do you usually stream? Because here it's like 2:30 p.m. When I work, I won't be able to watch your stream live. I'll have to watch them on replay. Oh, I gotcha. So for me, I live on the Eastern time zone. I'm in the Midwest, United States. So I stream from 8 o'clock my time until about 10:15. So I guess I'm not sure where you're located, Misty, but that could be inside. I'm safe. Yeah. Problem is I didn't have my laser cutter equipped. Oh, are these prawn things? Yes, let's freaking go. How many do I need? Oh my gosh. Let's freaking go. Yes. Prawn suit arms. Yes, I probably shouldn't celebrate down here, to be honest. I'm gonna be so fast now. Oh my gosh. I'm excited for that, but I guess I have to survive out of here first. Okay, anything else down here that I need to know about? Oh, did I not? I might not have equipped a flashlight. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, there's Spanky. Spanky wasn't even showing up. What's this? Oh, magnetite. Okay. Perfect. Woo. All right, let me get the oxygen full again here. Spider-Man, I can't wait. Can't freaking wait. In France, other side of the world. Okay, so 2 to 4. Gotcha. Thanks for the translation there. Chaotic. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Just use the sea glider. Gotcha. It's like 1 to 3 for me in the UK. Cool. Okay. So I'm gonna be honest. When was it? Last stream or the stream before? I don't remember exactly when. I had never encountered or let me put it this way. I was never scared of a warper. Because they always move so slow and they never really did any actual damage to me. And then I went into the Lost River and I was down there for a long time and it was a huge ordeal for me to escape. And one of them like warps me out of my sea moth and insta kills me. I could not freaking believe it. So now I'm terrified of him. Oh, that's a propulsion cannon. Do I not have a flashlight at all? Oh, no, I do. It's just not equipped. Okay. Let me equip it here. Okay. All right. That worried me for a sec. Oh, no, this is a prawn suit stuff. Told you so. They're the most dangerous around other very dangerous creatures. Gosh. I did not equip this where I should have. I'm going to change that real fast. Let's move the stasis rifle to 5 and flashlight to 2 because that's kind of what I'm used to. All right. Whew. Prawn suit. Oh, I don't need that. Hike. Hike. There are Warpy boys all around. Tweak. I'm so sorry. Feel free to correct me. Thank you so much for the follow and cheers, my new friend. No, of course I believe you guys. Tyke? Did I set it right the first time? We got nutrient block. I'll take that. Of course I believe you guys. It's just that, like, I don't know. I think I just got too comfortable. It's that classic, you know, thing where you're just getting a little bit too comfortable with the game, and it shows you why you should never get comfortable. I'm doing pretty well. How about you? Thanks for stopping in today.
Please observe safety protocol CSP-21 before handling classified cargo.
Wait, does that mean I can't take this? Safety protocol? What does that mean? What am I not doing right? Man, the prawn suit was here under my nose the entire time. Glad you streamed 1 p.m. for me. I wouldn't get up in time if it was your time. Yeah, I know how that goes for sure.
Blueprint acquired.
Oh, look at this. Some things for the base. Quilted double bed. I hate this game. Why do you hate it?
New blueprint.
I've been really enjoying it. This is my first playthrough ever. All right, what do we got in here? Thermal reactor module. My gosh, this was so needed. So many things that I needed down here. Is this cuttable? Doesn't seem like it. All right, let me get some oxygen and then I'll come back in here. I'll try not to get warped.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, they don't care about the light, do they? Or do they? I think they do. Hey, welcome in, Jazz. I have an error. Oh, really? In the game? 8 a.m. would have been too much for me too. What's your error, Hike? I've been able to watch your streams recently because of shift change, but I'm back to normal. Okay. Well, welcome back in, Jazz. Hopefully things are going all right with the shift. What did I do wrong for this? I got to do something else before it's going to let me grab that, I guess. Gosh, the warpers sound so much like Reapers from Mass Effect. Okay. It didn't tell me anything about cutting this. I'm going to try to equip the laser cutter, though. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Let's keep moving, then. Anything else to scan? Been waiting for you to find this wreck. Oh no, I know. I feel like such a failure. Trying to progress ahead of myself, you know? I just really needed this. All right, hopefully there aren't any Reapers in here. Or not Reapers, my gosh. Reapers can't fit in here. Warpers. But they're not in some other part of the wreck. Oh, I already grabbed the data? That is one amazing username, right? You lost everything, Tyke? You just didn't have the death module. Oh, okay, yeah, for sure. For sure. I couldn't bring my Seamoth down far enough. And I didn't have a prawn suit yet, and I was too scared to swim down here. Actually, it didn't matter. I didn't have a big enough oxygen tank to swim down here, even if I wasn't too scared. Okay. Okay. Let me scan. Did I get the propulsion already? Okay, I did. All right, they give you 3 in this same wreck. They really want to make sure you don't miss it. Okay, that's the other side of the door, I imagine, that I could have maybe gone in. Can't cut that one either. Okay. Prawn suit fragment. We've already got. And is this more prawn suit? Okay. Yep. So yeah, this would have been just a massive amount of tech to find all at once. Okay, I think I've got everything then. Oh, wait. Is this the way I came in? It is. Yeah, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, that scared me. That scared me. Oh, these warpy boys. Jeez. All right, let's get back in the Seamoth and GTFO. Oh, that's not the way to go. Okay. Although I'm trying to be a little bit careful, try to get my bearings before I just start driving off, because there is a Reaper in the area. Okay, I think I'm all right if I go straight up. I think. Whew, I lost 3 hours of gameplay to a crash. Oh, that sucks. I almost lost a lot of gameplay, or not gameplay, but progress to a death that I felt like was pretty cheap. I did have the game crash on me once, though. What is this? I've not been over here, have I? Oh, yeah, okay, I have. Okay, we're good. That was worrisome for me. Let's see. Do you have a fully functioning prawn suit now, or do you still miss one of the arms? I think I have propulsion and grappling. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at my blueprints, though. I feel like I'm still hearing some scary things in the near area here. I've got the grappling arm, the torpedo arm, and the propulsion cannon. So I think I've got 3 arms, right? Wait, Reaper on my screen. Oh, frick, where? Over here? Oh my god! Oh, no! No! Oh my gosh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Okay, it'll be all right, I think. Probably not. Oh my freaking gosh. Oh! Okay, that's just a bone shark. All right, getting real paranoid now. I do have the defense system, you're right. Oh my gosh, run, boy. Oh, and we got the culty music playing too. Freaking gosh. All right. Let's head over to Spank Daddy. Oh my gosh. Not reacting to the Reaper at all. Oh, geez. I totally missed it. Also, I realized this green, the green from this area reflects on my face and teeth. Kind of sucks. So I end up getting blocked out a little bit here. I don't know why it's so green over here. Pretty blue everywhere else. Let's see. Can't remember if there's anything good. Okay, I'll have to go back there. I'll have to go back there, Coleman, unfortunately. You only need the grappling arm and the arm you don't have to progress. Wait, I'm still missing another arm? So I have torpedo, propulsion, and grappling, and I still need another one? Is that right? All right, I built the fabricator in here. Gotcha, okay. Sounds good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, I've got the vehicle upgrade console in here, so let's take a look at this. Prawn suit, propulsion cannon. This goes as one of the arms, right? So we've got thermal reactor. We've got depth module Mark 1. Depth module Mark 1. You only need two. Two are kind of useless. Okay. I don't have a blueprint for the last one. Gotcha. Okay. All right. I don't have sonar on my Seamoth, Jazz. I don't. I could, but I don't have it. I have the blueprint. So we got torpedo arm, grappling arm. Oh, the drill arm is the one I'm missing. Crap. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I found out about the drill arm. Yeah, I do need that. Trying not to spoil. I gotcha. The large deposits. Yep, exactly. Exactly. I can make this. I can make that. I'm gonna make the grappling arm. I'm gonna make grappling arm first. What do we think about that? And maybe the thermal reactor, but I don't have any kyanite yet. Grappling arm is really, really useful. Okay, that sounds amazing. So advanced wiring kit, benzene, and 5 titaniums and a lithium. Okay, I've got a metric crap load of lithium, so that won't be a problem. Benzene I actually made. I've got benzene sitting up in my ship, my in-spank daddy. Advanced wiring kit, though. I gotta remember what's in that. Advanced wiring kit. 2 golds and a computer chip. Dang, okay, so we need 3 golds. 3 golds, 2 table corals, 2 coppers, and 2 silvers. Okay, I should have all that stuff. Let's go find out. I should have all of that. Grappling arm will save you if you need to get out of a dodgy situation, which is like every time. Actually, I don't know why I brought the Seamoth.
All systems online.
There we go. Nice wreck right there. Okay. I guess I'll dock the Seamoth. I don't really know that I need to use the storage on it, but I know so much about this game. Oh, only make the grappling arm and drill arm? You don't like the propulsion arm? I guess compared to the other two, it's not as good. All right, downstairs. I know so much about this game, but I've never actually completed it. 2 coppers, 2 silvers, 2 golds, 2 table coral. Which was that in here? In one of these ones. Only 1 table coral. Crap. Okay, I'll go get some more table coral. What else do I need? The benzene. I've got that one stored away somewhere. It's in one of the random storages because it doesn't actually. Well, maybe. I didn't make something with it, did I? I mean, I got blood oil. I can always just snag some more blood oil. But hey, welcome back in, Steph Star. How you doing today? Propulsion's not that useful. Fair enough. Fair enough. OCD is so happy to see this. Mine too. Mine too. I told you guys, I know I was being funny about it, but I really don't like a messy storage area myself either. It was just the fact that I hadn't really done anything yet. Built enough storage spaces. Maybe I should check. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna go check Lil Spank. After I got boosters, I stopped using the grapple, but it's still good. I want to get the boosters too. I just like the grabby, punchy arm. Internet got disconnected yesterday. Sorry for not saying bye. Oh, it's no problem. It's no problem. Hopefully the internet's treating you well today. There's the benzene. Okay, and I actually had 3 ion cubes stored away, and a computer chip, and a table coral, so I actually don't even need the table coral stuff. Okay, I think I've got everything I need then. Let's go make this advanced wiring kit. Hopefully your Tuesday is going well, Steph. All right, so we need the copper wire first. Wait, no, we don't. I can just make a. Wait, do I have a computer chip in my inventory? Okay, I just need the wiring kit then, right? Yeah, wiring kit. Whew. Oh, you need nickel for the boosters. Oh, okay, okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Make the advanced wiring kit. Now I'll probably have to go drink some marble melons. You guys know how it goes. What else was on it? Grappling arm, benzene. I need 1 more titanium and 1 lithium. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let's go drink some marble melons, and then I'll grab the rest of the stuff. 1 titanium and 1 lithium. Wish I could play this game for the first time again. Oh, I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that from people. Makes perfect sense. I know exactly that type of feeling. So there's titanium and 1 lithium. Okay. And then we'll drink some marble melons before heading out. And yes, you drink marble melons. You do not eat marble melons. All right. Everybody knows that.
Signs stabilizing.
More do I need? 4. 1, 2. Actually, only 1 more. Perfect. Did you express your distress to colleagues regarding the time of your meeting yesterday? No, the project manager that scheduled it. Oh crap. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. The project manager that scheduled it that time was apologizing profusely, and I also really like him a lot, so it's all good. Okay, let's get this thing made. What do we say? Grappling arm for the prawn suit. Do I have to put? I'll put Lil Spank in there. Mickey was there. Miggy was there. Welcome in. What's good, amigo? Oh, just enjoying some Subnautica. How about you? I was just dropping in to say, hey, off to walk the dog. Okay, enjoy your dog walk. Steph, thanks for stopping in. Skipping? What do you mean skipping? All right, here we go. Grappling arm. Oh, it's so small.
That's what she said.
That's sad. Upgrades are on the other side. Oh, okay. Can't do that. English class is boring, so I'm just sitting on my bed. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. All right. We got a grappling hook equipped. That's the only upgrade I've got so far. Maybe I should look at some more upgrades. English class, huh? The thermal reactor, man, 2 polyanilenes and 2 kyanites. Polyaniline I can make. Kyanite, not so much. The depth module is 3 nickels, 2 nickels for the prawn suit jump, 3 crystalline sulfurs. I think I only have 1 of those as well. Hey, Pool Paris, how's it going? How's life been treating you? Well, shoot. I don't know what to do. I guess we'll just hang on to the grappling arm for now. I would really like to build this depth module, but I only have one piece of nickel. So I need to build a scanner room in my other base. The Lost River base right there. And I can take both of my vehicles that direction, so might not be so bad. This base is pretty much only a charging station now, and a fabricator, I suppose. All right, let's grab Spanky 2. How's my inventory? Oh, I need to store some stuff, so I'll do that. And yeah, let's head towards the Lost River base. I can check the first thing off my list, which was to check out that warp gate. Oh, dang it. Why did I do this? I wanted to check out the warp gate. Let's put the table coral with the other coral right here. I've got gel sacks, some deep shrooms, acid shrooms. Excuse me. Also missing the power cell recharge fragment. Yes, I am missing one of those. I could go check out the wreck like Coleman had suggested. I think I might do that just to see if I missed anything down there. I just got real scared. That's all. I got pretty scared. Let's throw the magnetite in there. I'll put the copper wire in with the copper. Okay, and then the rest I'll hang on to. Actually, let's put the ion cubes upstairs. I don't think I need... Well, the prawn suit's got ion cubes in it, so... Been good lately. On vacation until Thursday. Took like 8 days off. Nice. That is awesome. Enjoy the time. Always feels good. Even if you're not doing anything. Always feels good to just take some time off. Okay. My provisions locker is totally empty. I've got a few nutrient blocks, so maybe I'll just put a couple of those in there. Tools. Do I feel like I'm going to need a pathfinder or any of this other stuff? Flares? Distracting certain predators. I imagine reapers they don't care about flares. I have a stasis rifle too, so... Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Although I probably could have brought some crap along. Should I try to build a scanner room down there? Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, that needs to be a priority. I need to build a scanner room. There are a lot of minerals and stuff down there. Can do that. Spider-Man time? Yeah, very soon. Very soon. I'm gonna leave the prawn there for now. But let's look at this scanner room. Okay. 5 titaniums. Yeah, let me bring all this crap. 5 titaniums, 2 coppers, a gold, and a table coral. I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to keep it powered up with the thermal reactor I'm using. All right. 5 titaniums, 2 coppers... 2 copper. Ooh, almost ran out of copper. 1 gold, right? 5 titaniums, 2 coppers, a gold, and a table coral. Okay. All right. Let me make sure I got everything now. Scanner room, got them all. Okay. I think that'll be useful. I think so, at least. We'll see. As long as I can keep it powered.
All systems online.
And what else did I have in Seamoth storage? My provisions and 1 titanium. Speaking of, did I not bring enough titanium? I didn't. Okay. I'll just go on. I'll go in here and on foot. I need enough titanium to at least make 1 storage locker, but probably a couple. So that should be 2 lockers. Let's do that. At least want to have enough stuff to, you know, a place to put some stuff that I find. All right. Let's do a save, because again, we're going back into Reaper territory, and now it's really dark. Probably a bad idea, wouldn't you guys say? Is this on a scale of 1 to like totally idiotic? How bad is this idea? Does it break the scale? That's a bone shark. I want to look around. Oh, okay. I want to look around by the wreckage I was just at. Just keep your finger on the defense thing. Oh, right. Good point. Get out of there. Get out of here. I don't really want to lose my sea moth to bone sharks either. Little turds. I'm not in the right spot. Where am I exactly? Sent me a DM? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at right now. Am I going down into the Lost River area? The Blood Kelp zone? Because this is not where I thought I was. What was that? That's a Warpy boy. Don't let him get close. Yeah, I am. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh! Son of a gun. Freaking hate those guys. No! You gotta be kidding me. How are they doing that? Oh my gosh. I've never been warped 4 times. What is happening? Oh my gosh. I've never been warped 4 times in a row before. Get away from my freaking sea moth. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get out of here. Jeez. Okay. Whew. Sent thigh spike vice of DM. Gotcha. Talking behind my back. Oh, sneaky. It's all good though. Oh yeah. See, there's the blood stuff. Blood. That is blood kelp, right? Or whatever. I mean, I need to look over here too, right? Isn't this where you guys were telling me to look? Oh, with crab squids kind of glitching through the ground right now. That's fun. That's fun. So fun. If you lost your Seamoth to the bone shark, the Reaper would laugh so hard at me. Yeah, and then just all of a sudden just swallow me in one bite. Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, I did want to come over here again, but I don't know. This isn't where I intended to go. I meant to go back by the cube thing again, and I totally blew it. Now I'm kind of far. What does it call this biome? It's just Blood Kelp 2. Okay. Blood Kelp 2. Gossiping about you. That's funny. Definitely laughing at me. I got it. I understand. All right, I'm gonna come back here, but I wanted to go check out that wreck again before I forget. I do need to go this way though at some point. Man, look at all these floaters. Look at them. Giant floaters holding the entire game together. If you're moving stuff to the Cove Tree base, just consider just bringing the Cyclops. True, I could. The issue with my Cyclops right now is I don't have a power cell charger and my Cyclops is nearly dead. Okay, here we go. This is where I wanted to be originally. Okay, let's not be stupid about this time, since now it's daytime. I can do this a little bit more intelligently. Let's give this a shot. The other thing I'm a little bit worried about, though, is the direction I took to get down to the cove tree took me right by a ghosty boy. So I didn't know how worried I needed to be about that. But I figured I needed to be kind of worried. Might want to get that fixed first then. Yeah, that's my goal. That is the goal. Then I don't have to take all this crap down there. But, I mean, you can build a base. Like, there's enough mineral down there. But I should be able to build a base without even bringing my Cyclops. Okay, there's the warp gate. I can hear the Reaper. And give a save. If I say don't worry about it, then either you... Oh! I freaking hate these guys. Freaking hate them. Warpers are my new least favorite thing in the game. Gosh. Because I have to, like, run away from one, and there's a Reaper over here. So, like, I have to speed away from a Warper. Oh, gosh. And the Reaper's, like, right over here somewhere. Maybe even on my screen again. Who knows? Trying to keep a low profile. Trying not to get in sonar range. Gosh, this is an intense area, though. Yeah, I don't know. Did I look all the way down here? No, I did. I did. Okay, but I didn't look over there. All right, do we see the Reapy? Oh my gosh. Jeez, I'm glad I turned the volume down on those. Oh my gosh. That was a bad save. Welcome in, Nostalius. Thank you so much for the 100 gold coins, my friend. Cheers to you. That is a very bad save. Oh my gosh. Why am I up so early? Oh geez, I gotta, you know, I was having the Subnautica sweats overnight, so I had to get on the sticks. At least your Cyclops isn't out of power, stuck next to the biggest, baddest monster in the game like mine is. I haven't been back. Oh no. All right, so would this be a worse save? Oh, look at that. There's something over there. It might just be a storage crate, though. But for real, I think I dreamt about Subnautica last night. So you guys know how truly and utterly helplessly addicted I am now. Yeah, I don't see anything over here. Okay. Is that a gel sack? It is. I don't know why. I just like seeing gel sacks. They look special. Okay. Grappling arm fragment, which I just got. Nuclear reactor fragment. That is new. Well, not actually. I guess I still need one more. Okay. Maybe it's over here, though. They really don't want you to miss the grappling arm. This is how pathetic it was for me to miss it for this long. It's all good. I just can't get up early enough for your full show. It makes me sad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Makes me sad that you're sad. Especially because you're an hour behind me. That is really early. There it is. Nuclear reactor. Okay. All right. Where's the Reaper at? I know you're around here somewhere, you devil. Ooh, I should look inside of this. Maybe from the outside. Ooh, okay. Just ignored it again? Are you serious? Wait, I think I'm seeing ghosts, you guys. I'm seeing ghosts out here. Oh my gosh. There is no Reaper in the area. I don't believe you. I'm gonna sink this guy all the way down. Okay, as low a profile as I can. Now he thinks the sea moth is a rock. Okay, where is he? He's right above you. Totally wasn't on the screen, my gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Is that something over there I need to be concerned about too? Like, oh, there he is. I see him this time. Okay, I see his little devil self, and I still don't know if my sea glide is fast enough to get away from him. I don't want to find out. Today, oh wait, hang on a second. I just came to bed. Mystique is minding her own business, having a cat nap, and Saber follows me, sees her, and pounces on her. He's such an a-hole. Oh, what a jerk. What a jerky boy. That's funny, though. Ginny, my Doberman, she will... Oh, you piece of poop. She will see Nelly, like, curled up very nicely. And she will just walk on her. She doesn't purposefully try to be like, oh, let me wake you up, but she also doesn't do anything to, like, avoid her. Can I get in here? Is this a separate entrance? No, okay. That would have been special. Also, do you think there he is. Do you think he could come in here? Hang on a second. I wanted to read this. Okay, so what's on my agenda for today? So I wanted to investigate the warp gate area near my my Cyclops. It looks like it's a receiving end, not a sending end, so there's nothing I can do about that. And then I am building some prawn suit upgrades. But the other thing I want to do is bring the orange tablet to the orange tablet place. To the Apple store, if you will. I'm going to bring my iPad to the Apple store. Very big purple rock. Exactly. I was watching my friend play once, saw the Shadow Reaper go across the seafloor as he was looking around, but he didn't notice. It did not end well for his sea moth. Oh, no. And you didn't tell him either, did you? You're like, I'm going to let him suffer. Of course, in my case, it's difficult. You got the Twitch chat delay, and then also the fact that, like, I'm so focused, I don't even necessarily see the messages when they do come in. Biter. Oh, not the flashlight. Come here. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, nerd. Not the flashlight. Gosh dang it. Okay. All right, well, now he can eat that biter instead of me. Hey, welcome in, Covert. I am going to be busy today. Yeah, for sure. Okay, try it. You guys see it. He's over there. What is... Sandstone looked weird. Okay, I'm just curious if there's anything in this little cove over here. Oh, warpers. Multiple. Oh, there's a tunnel. Okay. Okay. How you doing today, Covert? Saber does it on purpose. If he knows Mystique is under the duvet, he will walk on top of her. I have to try to stop him. Gosh. All right. This seems like a great place to save my game. Didn't have time. Okay, I gotcha. All right. If you say so, Coleman, if you say so. I totally believe you. I would never doubt you. I'm going to try to go in this cave. Because it looks interesting. Got perimeter defense queued up. Okay. So, oh! What is this? What is that? Looks like uraninite and ruby? It is. Interesting. Okay. I love the Geiger counter, though. What is this? Now, let me scan this. Rock grub. Rock grub. Oh. Let's read about this. A small luminescent scavenger, roughly thumb size. Okay. Is it going to attack me? Assessment harmless. Good. Good, good, good. I don't need yet another thing to kill me. Good morning, chat. Can't forget how important you all are as well. Agreed. Agreed. You're such a nice guy, Nostalius. How much ruby do I need? My Seamoth storage is full currently. If I see any crystalline stuff, I need that as well. Doing well? I'm doing pretty well, Covert. Thanks for asking. I need all the ruby. Oh gosh. All right. Uraninite. I thought it was uranite, but I think there are two N's. Uraninite, I think is correct. Let's take a look. Yeah, two N's. Uraninite. Highly radioactive material. So naturally, put it in your pocket and go about your business. All right. Surely we won't find something giant in here. Oh, wait. Is this? No? Yes? Does this kind of look familiar to me right now? I think it does. I lost one to a Reaper and the second glitched through the floor. Ah, yeah, I remember you saying that. For him, the Reaper took the Seamoth and threw it at the seafloor and it glitched through. Oh, no way. You got to be kidding me. It was like, oh, just freaking yeeted it and it threw straight through to hell, I guess. Is it... I've heard of people like the seafloor giving people issues. I guess, is it probably because of the last stage of the game, maybe? I don't know. You don't have to answer that. I'm just thinking out loud. Yeah, there's lots of uraninite in here. What else? Magnetite? What's this? Can I scan these guys here? Just looks like some pretty plants. Oh, too hot. Too hot, too hot. Woo! It'd be funny if you made it through all the Reapers and space COVID and died of radiation poisoning, right? From keeping all the crystals in my pocket all the time. Oh, geez. Don't put it past me, though. Coming up with clever ways to die since 1991. Not sure what you mean by that. I still haven't quite finished. Yeah. I will not say anything further then. I just know about a certain area in the game. I don't know what it is. I just know about it. I've heard about it, at least. Like I said, I'll keep my mouth shut now. Okay, so now it's pitch black, which is perfect for spotting Reapers. Perfect. Got distracted by Valheim. Gotcha. Okay. How's that been? Well, what do I do now? Oh, is this something? If somebody could just drop a drill arm fragment right here for me to scan, that would be lovely. I would be much obliged. Saber's trying to sit on my Switch. No, don't let him do that. Don't let him do that. Is it warm? Have you been playing it? Is that why? He's like, ooh, this feels great on my butt. Warm cushion for my butt. Oh, wait. Is this a different wreck? I mean, it is a different wreck, but have I been to this wreck? I think I have. Didn't I see some Mesmer over here? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try to go inside the wreck. I'm gonna attempt to enter the wreckage. I don't think I've been here because I probably have to cut this open, right? Sonar would probably help your stress level slightly. But then again, makes for some funny content. Yeah, that's true. You guys probably, you like the surprises, right? Just like this.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That's a free one. I gave that one to you guys for free. Let's see. What am I trying to do? I'm looking around for prawn suit upgrades. But also I want to take the orange tablet I've got to back into the orange tablet place. Okay, is this open? Nope, I don't cut that. Okay. Can the biters do any damage to this? Can I open that one? No. Why can't I use the laser cutter? I feel like you should be able to use it way more than you do, you know? Anybody else feel like that? There's another door that I probably can't use it on. It's good, but I don't get paid until Thursday. Games have been limited. Gotcha. 200 games, dollars worth of games. Dang. What's on the list? Do you want to know where you can get some? Wait, what am I getting? Like, get some? Like, oh, get some, son. Like that? Is that what you're talking about? Tell me where I can get wrecked. Oh, here we go. Found an entrance. I don't think I've been in here. This doesn't look familiar to me. What are you? Was that a peeper? It did not look like one. Maybe I have been here. Maybe? I don't know. At a certain point, all these wreckages kind of look the same, you know? You can only look at... Nope, I haven't been here. You can only look at so many pieces of twisted metal and be like, oh yeah, this is totally different. Let's go ahead and drink some of these waters.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right. I've got tons of water with me, so we should be good. Oh, the prawn upgrades. Okay, all right. I found a bunch. Docking bay repair module. Okay, I'll gladly take that. That's just a blueprint. If you want to give me like a clue, I'd be open to a clue. There's like 11 or 12 on my wish list ready to be purchased. A lot of top-down survival games, side-scroller survival, and side-scroller horror. Then Pokemon Sword is my mate as shield, and we want to trade Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon, let's go. It's not warm. He's just an a-hole, remember? Oh, true. Get out of here, you stupid biter. Come here. Come here. I don't want you ever messing with me again. I'm gonna kill you and your whole dang family if I have to. All right. Gotta be something important in here, right? I just cut it open? Or do they only want you to think that's important? Seems like they only want me to think this is important. Really? What the heck? What is going on in here? There's nothing in there. Gosh, dang it. Unless it's something here? No, there's nothing. What kind of crap is this? What are they trying to pull on me here? All right, so we got a Cyclops repair bay module. That's it. That is literally all we found in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Head over to the gun base and remember Reapers guard the good loot. Okay, yeah, that's exactly where I was right before you joined, Covert. I got a bunch of Cyclops parts. Not Cyclops. Prawn suit parts. I got the grappling arm and the propulsion arm. And it was glorious. We had a little bit of a party. Anything over here? Potentially. I feel like I've been outside this. Maybe I just didn't go inside the wreckage. Because this looks pretty picked over. Oh, there's a Reaper. Found one. Haha, there it is. Got it. My gosh. Okay. There's an alpha you can buy for 25 euros, and the alpha comes soon, but the alpha is only on PC and mobile. Yeah, for sure. The chain monsters. Let's do another save by a Reaper. Those are the best saves, in my opinion. Can't go wrong when you save when you see a Reaper. Oh, especially when he's that close. Yeah, that's the best time to save. Best time to save. You can never, like... It's a never-ending nightmare. You just never wake up from your bad dream. Nope. Oh. Oh! What? What? He literally hit me with his body. What is happening? Oh my gosh. And that marks the first time in the game for me that I saw two Reapers on the same screen. Oh my gosh. What is this? Is this just a rock over here? Oh, I think I've been over here. There's another life pod, right? Oh my gosh. 3 Shocky boys? What? 4? 4? Did somebody just go into the console and add plus to every, like, character? Or creature, I mean? What is going on over here? Oh my gosh. In that case, you want to loot around the blue bulb area. Like this? Is this the blue bulb area? Oh my gosh. This is the blue bulb area. Okay, gotcha. Not a big fan of early access, though. Don't like to see a game before it was actually meant to be seen. But you did try Valheim, right? Although that one is extremely well done for being early access. All right, let's try not to get shocked. All right, we're going to look around this area per Covert's recommendation. I thought I found a downed life pod over here one time. I thought I did. I could be wrong. Blue bulb area. Hit and run, my gosh. It's fine, totally fine. I don't even know what I was worried about. Reapers aren't even that bad. What's all the big deal about Reapers? What's everybody's deal? He just literally gave me a hug and ran off to go meet with his... Oh, there's another one. Found one. Haha, cool. Doing great today. We are doing fantabulous. We got like 4 Shocky boys. We got 2 Reapy boys. A bunch of Bony boys. Just lots of the boys. Okay. Well... Really, I'll find... Do I need to go near the Reaper? Is that what you're telling me, Covert? Oh my gosh. Looking for Rex. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna have to repair this. Get out of here, you pieces of crap. Oh, that's not gonna work on you? Ah! Oh, this thing's about to blow. That's what she said. Didn't have time to hit the button. I gotta get to a repair zone. Oh my gosh, this is my nightmare. I do not want to lose the Seamoth. If you think for a second I'm going to just sit there and take losing the Seamoth, you're out of your dang mind. I will reload in a heartbeat. Oh, come on. Can't even see my PDA. Repair tool? My gosh. Haven't played or seen Valheim. That's true. Oh, that was you saying that, wasn't it? Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was Covert saying that. Covert's been convincing me to get Valheim, and I think I'm gonna do it. I don't actually know. I'm not thinking about it. I am going to do it. I just for some reason haven't bought it yet. I guess because I'm a dummy. But this is a whole biome. Is it called something? Koosh Zone. Oh, that's a cool name. Koosh Zone. The Koosh Zone. There couldn't even be anything scary in the Koosh Zone, right? Oh, but there are. There are terrors galore in the Koosh Zone. Oh, look, a Mesmer. Look at this. I'm going to run him over. Hang on a second. Oh, but I don't want to hit the rock. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, it still does damage anyway. I did kill it. Oh, no, it doesn't. There's a bone shark. I did kill it, though. We gotta hit up the repairs again. This thing's getting beat up like crazy. Decided as my main is my PC, I'm gonna use the Switch for games I wouldn't normally play on PC, like side-scrollers and indie survival games. That's fair. Get a little flavor of everything, if you will. Okay, I'm looking for Rex now. Not Rex. Probably going the wrong way. We're just gonna look all around over here. I don't like the Shocky boys now. I honestly thought they would leave me alone, but they don't. I thought as long as I didn't get too close, they would leave me alone, but they do not. Yeah, Covert's into the Valheim, right? That I do. Not that much into survival games, Subnautica being an exception. I get that for sure. Honestly, I don't really play a lot of survival games, but this one has really, like, awoken something inside of me. You know what I mean? Like, I've actually been looking into No Man's Sky. Because that game obviously did not have I hear it. I hear it. I just don't see it. It's here, though. You best believe it is here. It was right over there. It is. Found it. Will it eat a Shocky boy? Or the Shocky boys shocky enough to keep the Reapy boys away?
Calorie intake
Oh, son of a gun. Calorie intake. I don't have time to worry about this. I'm in fight or flight mode. You know how you guys don't get hungry when you're on like an adrenaline high, right? It's not realistic. Uninstalling. Uninstalling. Game's not realistic enough. Okay, what exactly am I looking for over here? I have not found... Oh, it's just a giant area. That's why. Okay. Right? Am I still in the area? Am I still in the Koosh zone? Come on, console thing? Nope, it's not coming up. Raft is good if you like this. Oh, okay. I have some friends that play Raft. Of course, they're way too advanced for me now, I guess, but... I suppose better late than never. Oh, is that a wreck? Nope, that was some weird thing that kind of showed up, looked like a wreck. Okay. Subnautica's coming to Switch. It'll be my 5th playthrough. The original Subnautica, or is it only below 0? Well, I'm trying to find something. I haven't found anything yet. You will not regret No Man's Sky? Did I just run into one? Seriously? I can't use the defense system on them because they already are electrocuted. I can use it on you. Get wrecked. Ah, get wrecked. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let me hang on a second. Let me read this. Did I miss something else? Gotten addicted to it. Just been building a lot. Sounds cool though. It does look cool. Let's see. Geez, I'm only on 3 so far. Wouldn't buy it again for another console though. You will not regret No Man's Sky. So are you a big fan of that, Miggy? Switch is only 720p in handheld, so I wouldn't play anything very taxing on it. Gotcha. Okay. So I think Subnautica is interesting as a survival game because the world is so cool to explore. Most of the time, you're not actually surviving as much. Yeah. Both original and below 0. Okay. And you played it a bit. Gotcha. Do you play or would you consider playing challenging games? Challenging as in like a Dark Souls type game, or what do you mean exactly by that? Son of a gun. Should try using your Seamoth's depth capabilities. There's a lot to explore deeper on the seafloor, so go even further this way. Yeah, now that I got the Mark III, we can go up to 900 meters. That one went straight through the ground. You went straight through the ground and then came right back up. That is cheating. I can't do that. Well, maybe I could. I didn't try. I'm not going to try, though. I don't want to lose this Seamoth. Oh, that school of fish is moving extremely fast. Okay. Trying to stay around these blue kooshes. There we go. Okay. I'm in the mountains now, so I'm not in the Koosh zone anymore. Oh, see ya, Chief. Adios, muchacho. Am I near the edge? Is this where the ghosty boy comes? Oh, what the heck. I'm gonna go for it. Bone sharks in plenty here. Is this the shelf? I feel like this is the shelf. Oh yeah, this is the shelf.
Warning, entering ecological
Yep.
dead
Yep.
zone. Adding report to databank.
There he is. There he is. Ghosty boy has made his appearance. I need to get the heck out of here. Pretty sure this is the edge, yeah. Yep. It was. Okay, well, now we know. Okay, so I'm kind of back to at least this space over here. I was right over here earlier. Let me do some repairs.
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Gotta get this sea moth. The sea moth is so weak sometimes, you know? Alright, and then let's eat a nutrient block, because I've got one of those. Okay. Alright, I know the Switch upscales to 1080p when you dock, but I don't have plans to dock until after decorate. DS, for instance, are something that makes you sweat of concentration. My favorite types of games. Quick scan him. Oh, gosh. I could have scanned him, honestly, but I did not. Spoiled on PC with 1440p at 175 hertz. The Switch being 720 at like 30 FPS is not something I will use a lot until Chain Monsters releases. Gotcha. All right, we're back in the Koosh zone. Coverts never led me astray, so I believe that there is a wreck over here. I just, apparently I'm butt cheeks at finding it. I would like to find it. Would also not like to not get eaten by a Reaper. Okay, back in the mountains. Ooh, is he going after the Mesmer? More power to you. Right, let me loop around. It's dark again, so I won't be able to see the Reaper until he's right on me. Of course, I guess I've been doing poorly enough today. I won't see him unless he's right on me anyway, but... so would you, or isn't that my type of game? So, I've played Dark Souls 1. I didn't actually finish it. Not because it wasn't interesting. I actually thought it was a really cool game. But I ended up getting distracted by some other games. I'm trying to think of... The thing is, I generally don't play those types of games on stream. But it doesn't mean I don't like them. All right, this is back in the cave I was in earlier, right? Oh no, this is just a little mini cave. Get out of here. Oh no, it's not. Wait, yeah, it is. Okay. Still in the Koosh zone? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Covert. Hey, welcome in, Chippy. How you doing? There's one in the Blood Kelp zone that might be easier to find. Okay, and I was just over there earlier. Okay, where's Spank Daddy at? Spank Daddy, let's head that way. Let me go up higher, though. Reapers don't dare stay up near the top of the sea level, right? Or near sea level? That's a joke, by the way. I know they do. How's your day going so far, Chippy? I'm gonna get him. I want him to play Getting Over It. Yeah, and I didn't look it up. You told me not to. So I don't even know what it is. Ooh, okay. That's the reflection. Okay, getting scared of reflections now. This is good. All right. Let's just try to be in the shallow stuff for now. It's way too dang dark to see anything else. DS1 is my least favorite, to be honest. Oh, is it really? I can't see a dang thing. This is advanced darkness. But something like DS3 or Bloodborne is definitely worth playing in some spare time. I do have a PlayStation 4. So far so good. I woke up in about an hour ago. Fair enough. Getting Over It would be a funny stream. Oh my gosh. Expect a gift on Steam in 2 days. Is it a short game? Because you know that means I have to like take a break from oh dang it. This thing's about to die. Okay, hang on a second. I gotta plug this in real fast. Is it something that like because I'd have to take a break, you know, from this, and that's gonna be difficult, you know, because I'm like I said, I'm dreaming about this game now. Like I'm super addicted. I wake up with Subnautica sweats, you know. Okay, I think we're good. It can be a short game if you're really good at it, I guess. All right, do me a favor, somebody, when you get a chance, if you're on a computer, go to howlongtobeat.com and search that game, Getting Over It, and then tell me what the game, like, the length is, because what it does, a bunch of people put in their play times on that, so you get an average. If you speed run, it can take 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then again, last time you had me play a random game that I didn't know anything about, we ended up playing Colonel Sanders. I love you, Colonel Sanders. So that was an adventure. Hours. Gosh. Still can't see a dang thing. It's literally very different. Oh, here we go. Am I on? Oh, I'm on the Reaper side. Yep, I sure am. The Reaper / Warper side of the mountain. Because I can hear him. I can hear him doing his devil screams right now. Okay, let me get around this. My gosh. You don't realize how large this building is sometimes. Hours or days. Okay. Jeez. You like that game, so no complaints. It was pretty dang freaking funny. I'll say that. It was hilarious. Some take 16 hours, some complete it in 2 hours. Dang. Okay, 6.5 is the average from Chippy. Okay. 6.5. But that's like, okay, so if I did beat it in 6.5 hours, that's like 3 streams. I'd have to take a break from Subnautica for 3 streams? You think I'm capable of that? Oh, gotta get a little Spank out of there. All right, we're gonna charge up Spanky 2.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do you think I should take Lil Spank for a ride? I'm thinking I might.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, how do I use this grappling arm? Oh, is it that? Let's test this thing out. Okay, I can get on board with that. That sounds great. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I might actually take Lil Spank down there now instead of Spanky. Spider-Man, you would start to get withdrawal. That's what I'm saying. I have to leave early today. Good stream. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, sorry, Spike Vice. Thanks for hanging out with us today, though. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll catch you soon. Yeah, let me transfer some of this stuff from Spanky into Lil Spank. Although Lil Spank, I need to actually empty some of this crap out in general, because I think he's got some... Yep, he's got some stuff in here too that I just need to store. Okay. Where is... Let's get up here into Spank Daddy. Can I grapple? Oh, you can't grapple straight up. Okay. I can't even see where I'm going. Get there. Get there. He's not going to get there. Oh, is he there? He actually is going to get there by using the grapple arm. Let me just hang here while my boosters come back. You do it in 6.5 hours, I'll be amazed. Oh my gosh. We got it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
All right, so let me store this. I'm just going to store this stuff in here. Don't worry, everybody. I'm going to get all of this stuff back out, okay? So don't panic. I'm not storing all this stuff to bother you, okay? I'm going to get every piece of it back out here in just a second. I'm transferring the stuff that I don't need from Lil Spank. Dang it. Do you have the jump upgrade for it? I can make it, but I haven't made it. Okay. Although I will store some of these ion cubes. Oh, that's full. So, okay, maybe I'll store the other stuff first. Okay, what do I have? We've got ruby, aerogel. Put the aerogel over here. I've got a power cell. So we got ruby right here. Ruby. A couple batteries that are dead. Power cell is fully charged. We got diamond. It's well worth it. I think so too. Crystalline sulfur. Where should I put that? I'll put it in here. We got some other things that are used for crafting that I don't actually have a home for. Nickel. Do I have a thing for nickel? I don't. I don't really have a lot of nickel. So maybe I'll put it over here with the aerogel. We got 3 ion cubes. We got a couple deep shrooms, which I think is in a full one. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Deep shrooms over here. Batteries go upstairs. So we'll see. By the way, Nick, how good are you at controlling rage in a game? Pretty good. Pretty good. But not, I guess it depends on the game. Apparently Subnautica, asking for science, oh my gosh. Apparently Subnautica is 28 hours for main story. Oh, geez. Yeah, I feel like I've gone over that for sure.
Vital signs
We
stabilizing.
get full vitals here. All right. You think so too, but you haven't made it. Oh yeah, I know. It's more just the fact that like I have to prioritize my stuff because I only have a certain amount of time, you know? I wish I could just play this game for like 8 hours a day. That'd be great. I'd be totally happy with that. Okay, everything except for the purple tablets is what I had in my inventory before. Okay, let me store some of this stuff in Lil Spank. Put all the titanium in there. Gold, copper. I guess I'll put a couple ion cubes in there. I think I needed the table coral for something. The ruby and uraninite I'll store downstairs. I should probably make... Oh, no, I've got a place for that. Okay, so let's put the ion cubes back. And actually, let's store the provisions in there as well. Yeah, okay. Did I eat? What happened to my other nutrient block? Oh, it's in Spanky 2. Okay, we're good. We are good. Oop. Full tab. Fishy. Makes you jump 3 times higher? Really? 3 times? That would be great. Is it easy to make? Oh, that's why. I don't have the stuff for it. Yeah, the 2 nickel. I only have 1 nickel and 1 crystalline. That's all I've got. That's why I haven't done it yet. All right. Okay. I think we're ready to go do the other thing. The other thing being, we're taking the iPad to the iPad store. AKA, we're taking the orange tablet to where the orange tablet needs to go. Wait, what was fishy this time, though, Big Papa? Okay. Before I do that, let me get back into Spanky's storage area. I want to make sure I didn't leave anything valuable in there because I feel like I did. I feel like I'm a little bit light on stuff. Oh, not that bad, actually. Okay, just some provisions.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Oh, your supper's fishy? Okay. What do you got? Mystique is under the bay with me, but this time she's got her head poking out. She doesn't trust Saber. Smart cat. Never trust Saber. Never trust him. Ribs? Wait. You got fish ribs for dinner? All right. We'll store this in Lil Spank. Actually, no, let's hang on to those. I don't know why I would store those. I want to be able to get some minerals with Lil Spank if I need them. So we got a little bit of space here. Okay. Let's take these filtered waters here. I can actually eat one more marble melon too. All right. Quick save. I'd probably prefer fish ribs. All right, let's do this. We're gonna go to use life pod because that is the blood kelp area. How far does the grapple arm reach? It's not bad. It's just a little bit on the slow side, that's all. Will we make this jump? No. It's fine. Totally fine. Not falling far at all. Oh, actually, I do want to get over this part at least. Although with the grappling arm, it's not so bad. Can I just like rub myself up against this rock? How does that work? Here we go. Spidey time, baby. Yes. This is already worth it. Super worth it. And if I just tap, it does a punch still, or no? Can I still punch a bone shark in the face that way, or does that not work? Am I done with that? I guess there's only one way to find out. No more punchies? Ah, okay. No worries. But I can do like the... Were we saying I could do the Sub-Zero? Get over here! Or sorry, Scorpion. I said Sub-Zero. What a nerd. What a pathetic loser I am sometimes. All right, there are wrecks over here, right? I'm in Blood Kelp 2. What? Get out of here. Get out of here, you piece of garbage. Who do you think you are? You can grapple onto Leviathans, though, and try to ride them? All right, what about a crab squid? Come here. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. I can't move at all. Okay. All right, not gonna do that again. That was fun, though. All right, so if this is Blood Kelp 2, what is Blood Kelp 1? You guys know of another place where you can get your Blood Kelp? It still says 2. Are there legit... Oh, there are. Camera world position. Wow, okay. Man, that is cheating for sure. Kind of cool, though. I like that. I just like seeing what biome I'm in. So I can call it by name. Ooh, listen to that music. Well, that was a dumb idea. No, it wasn't. You just wish you had thought of it, too. Going for a crab squid ride. All right. So I've been told by numerous people that there are wreckages down here. Where you at? Probably right above me. I don't know where it went. Somewhere around here. Whew. Starting to get warm in this room. At least I don't have 2 computers running anymore. What was that? What was that sound? What the heck was that? don't know what the heck that was. I don't know if you guys hear a weird sound. Hey, welcome in, Ian. As a person with massive thalassemia, I just finished this game a few days ago. Solid experience from start to finish. I hope you enjoy this as much as I did. I appreciate that. It's been so good. I've been really enjoying this. And congrats on getting over your fears. Wow, is this... Doesn't this seem a little bit not that deep for a ghosty boy to be showing up? Holy crap. Is that Blood Kelp 1? BRB sounds good, Covert. What is this? Blood Kelp 1? It's still Blood Kelp 2. Okay, but maybe over... Yeah, okay. All right, I'm gonna save it right here. This makes a lot of sense. Anytime you see a Reaper, you gotta save. Or, sorry, a giant Leviathan, you gotta save. Ooh. 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 Okay, we're good. We could do the Ghost Reaper Leviathan if you guys want. Ghost Reaper Leviathan. Ghost Leviathan rodeo if you guys want. Should I do it? You guys want a rodeo? Now is not the time to be warped out of here. This is still Blood Kelp 2. And there's a crab squid over there as well. Huh. Okay. Wreckages. I'm being told there are wreckages here, but I can't find any of them. I haven't found a single dang wreck in the Blood Kelp. Not one. Why am I so bad at this? Come here. Freaking punch you in the face. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's not good. Not good. I'm glad it doesn't stay incapacitated for long. No, don't go down there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Maybe I should go over there? Ain't exactly getting over it, since I'm still terrified nonetheless, but the fear felt a bit more authentic than other water games. I got you. I just mean, like, the fact that you played a game that, you know, something that really, really scares you. Was that 2 crab squids? Yes, 2 crab squids on the same screen. And 2 warpers. I'm tripping over my words today. Gotta keep moving. Blood Kelp 1? Blood Kelp 2, naturally. Okay. Oh no, that hit the wrong button.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, okay, that could have been bad. Is it just too dark? Is that why I'm missing all this stuff? Mystique looks so tired she can barely keep her eyes open. She's so adorable. Isn't it great when the animals do that? The pets are just like, I'm so tired. I'm gonna fight it. Okay. Here we go. Crab squid rodeo. Oh, nope. Missed it. Don't go closer to the warpers. Don't do it. Am I still in Blood Kelp? Yes. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Am I hopeless? Why am I not able to find any wreckages? I've been told there are a lot over here. Oh, is this the shelf? I think that's the shelf. That seems like the shelf to me. The edge. The crater edge. Sure. Only attack when I'm helpless. Piece of junk. All right, any hot tips? Anybody? Because I'm sort of running out of time. My plan was to go back into use like life pod area and go into the Lost River. Wanted to try to find that. Oh, you know what though? I probably should have brought the sea moth for that. I just really wanted to test out the grapple arm. Really wanted to give it a shot. Ooh. Could this be promising? Was I here already? She flattens her ears to the side when she's tired and looks like a black Yoda. That's so wise. Son of a gun. All right. More deep shrooms. Okay, trying to avoid the warps. Some blood oil. Uh-huh. Start here and move out. 988, 379, 546. Oh gosh. Okay. All right, we're cheating a little bit here. Would you say 988? Okay. That's a long way away. Is YouTube down? Oh, I don't know. I haven't tried it yet this morning. I can't see anything. Ah! Get there. Okay, we made it. All right, 988. Kind of going on the right path, it seems. I'm stuck on something. Okay. This is kind of scary. Oh, what? I can't see anything. How am I supposed to do this? Yeah, I don't know what the heck to do. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it up here. This jet is just borderline worthless. And what's he doing? It's just really slow for me, but it's loading. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad it's loading at least. Get there. Am I still going up? I am. Okay. Barely. How does anybody make it out of here without significant upgrades? You just not? Like, I got that grappled, but I don't think it's gonna let me pull myself up. No, it's not. Blood kelp trench where the wreck is. Gotcha. Okay. Finally got out of here. Okay. You said 988. I'm going the wrong way. Did you make a note of that, or did you have to look it up? Okay, so we should be able to see it pretty soon. As such, I think I'm going to save. Wiki, gotcha, okay. 988. We're getting there. Oh, we got a couple warpers, the crab squids. Okay. Oh, they're fighting each other. Yeah, do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dang, my prawn is actually taking a pretty good beating right now. Get out of here, you turd. Okay, it's got to be in this area then. 988, negative 379. 379. Nope, going the wrong way. Is it up? Oh gosh, there it is. I see it.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Don't do this to me, Covert. Don't do this to me. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my gosh. I need to get rid of this. Oh no. No, I'm not certain it's worth it. I love that line. Yeah, that we got the classic PDA line right there. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it? All right, I thought I saw something like right up here on the edge. Right? Or was it something else I saw? Okay, 988, 379, negative 546. So it's just down from here, I guess? I thought I saw something on the ledge. It must have just been the coloration of the sand. Okay. One more save, and then we're going to take the leap. Ah, call from Jamaica. I don't think I'll take that. I don't think I'm going to take that. All right. Oh, is it that? Is that something? I'm going to see if I can make it over there first before I jump all the way down. Also, I'm going to try to keep this. Okay, 988 is that direction. 379. Yeah, it's got to be like right here. And just further down. Right? Oh, the chords are for the area. Okay, okay, okay. All right. That's the crater edge. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I should just go towards the orange tablet and maybe I'll find my way over there, you know? My Lost River base is not far. Okay. South. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can get into the Lost River somewhere. Somewhere over here. All right, let me turn this off. If anybody sees a weed that looks familiar, feel free to let me know. I'm not making it that easy. No, that's perfect. That's perfect, honestly. Oh, those two fighting? You guys fighting over there? Okay. Get punched. Ooh, well, we took a little bit of a fall. That's all right. Yeah, I want to get back into this back into this area. We need to go 1,100 meters southwest of my Lost River beacon. We're pretty dang close to it, actually. But in the wrong direction. All right, if I can make it over to my Lost River beacon. Where am I, actually? This doesn't look familiar. This looks like a Blood Kelp trench, doesn't it? Blood Kelp 2. Still haven't found Blood Kelp 1. Don't know if it exists, which is fine. Probably just does that to drive me crazy, you know? Oh, there is no Blood Kelp 1. We just called it Blood Kelp 2 from the beginning. I have to jump up there. Yeah, this is new. I don't think I've been down here. I think so. Get out of here, Ghostweed. Ah. It's freaking hitting this piece of junk. There we go. Oh, too far. Or they took it out. True. Also a possibility. Oh, that would have been cool. Could have punched him right in the face on my way over to him. Yeah, I don't know. This area is different. Is this a way in, though? This isn't... Is this going to give me the same drop I was in earlier? No, this looks different, right? Yeah, I think I'm moving towards the Lost River now. Who the heck knows? Who the heck even knows? Although this might also be the same drop I was in earlier. Yeah, looks like it. And a bunch of spam calls today. Wish I could see, but I can't. Yeah, let me try to get out of here. Jeez. Okay. We're out. Sort of. I like that music that was going on in there, though. Hey, what's going on, Shay? How you doing today?
Hello there.
What are those sirens singing? No, that's just the music of the game, but it was pretty magical, wasn't it? Ooh, crab squid. Not quite reaching that. I think I'll make this jump. Doing good. How about you? Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. Currently trying to find my way back to my Lost River base that I made last time, but so far I've not been doing such a bang up job of that. But once I get over there, I was hoping to take my orange tablet, see what happens. Should be a pretty cool thing if I can get over there again. The other thing is I've not mastered exploration in the prawn suit yet. That's my other problem. And then you got crab squids that glitch through the ground like that, so. Yeah, this really seems like a good place for a wreck, though. I mean, lots of dangerous things over here. What's this one called? Still Blood Kelp 2. Did not mean to stop moving. Punched. Punched. Baby has tired himself out with his toy. His new toy, so he's having a nap. Good old Atlas. What's the toy? Okay, hopefully he doesn't do that as I'm about to jump over here. He probably will, though. Oh no. Oh, that's lucky. Didn't think I'd be able to land there. Okay. Oh, shoot. Pupper, can't wait to see him again. What a good dog. Okay, we're climbing the mountains. Mountainous climbing. Just totally casually. Nothing bad could be over here. What's that? Is there a figure kind of looking thing over there? Let's save it. I don't trust it. I don't know what it is. Could be a vent. Yeah, it looks like a vent. Okay. Just a rope chew thing. He has super powerful jaws. So we have to be careful what we get him, so he can destroy most things, and it could harm him. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Okay, so here's a vent. I scanned this last time. Oh, there goes a peeper. We gonna see any peepers coming out? Be cool. Let's hit up the prawn with some repairs. Man, I don't know. I'm kind of failing on my list of objectives today. I had two things I wanted to do. I mean, we did get some prawn upgrades though, so it's definitely not been a waste by any means. Not by a long shot. But I was really hoping to get this orange tablet placed today. Where is my Lost? Okay, Lost River Base. Direct. But yeah, I know how it goes with the powerful dogs, you know. Of course, Nellie's only part pit bull, but my Doberman, she can chew like crazy as well. Let's get some of these waters.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Got a few more waters in the prawn. Time check? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Doing okay on time. I don't have a morning meeting today, but I should at least check my messages. Oh. Well, I do have a message from my boss, so I probably shouldn't play too much longer, unfortunately. I thought there was an entrance to the Lost River somewhere over here. I thought. Am I wrong? I mean, I'm not far. Oh, no, I am kind of far. Okay. Do you start work earlier now? No, I don't start work earlier. It just depends on my morning meetings. So he's half Staffordshire Bull Terrier, half Bull Mastiff. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense why his head is so much bigger than a normal Staffordshire. That makes sense. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I don't see an entrance over here anywhere. I know there are a bunch and they're all over the place, but I guess not here. Let me land on this mushroom and have a look around. I just need it to be daytime way more often than it is, you know? In this game, because I just can't see a dang thing. All right, let's... Man. Oh no, I'm right? I thought I've come out of here before near the mushroom forest. Is that what this is called? Yeah, the mushroom forest. I thought I came out of it before over here. Could be wrong. Do I have a bed that would fix that? I built a bed and I actually deconstructed it because I was like, I don't know how useful this really is. What's this? Cyclops bridge fragment. Nice. Okay, that's just sitting Surely it's not just sitting around all by itself, right? Or is it? Dang it. Get up here. Why would a bridge fragment be sitting over here all by itself? I don't see... And then again, it's just so dang dark. Hey, welcome back, Mr. Murdoch. Let's see. There's one right beside the pod that is 500 deep. Yeah, yep. That's why I was heading over here. I thought I was closer, but I guess I'm not. You managed to find out what the portal was? Yeah, I checked it out, and I think it's a receiving gate, not a sending gate. So, unfortunately, so you can use it to pass time for scans or light. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it just the reason I disassembled it, it was because it was the only place I could fit it in my Cyclops was like in the middle of a hallway, and I was like, I'm tripping over this. I can't even walk around. So I deconstructed it, but I don't mind putting it back up somewhere else. Yeah, here we go. All right, we're back in it now. Quick save. There's a super important wreck in one of the mushroom trees. Are you serious? The one I just left? Honestly, at this rate, I don't even have time to get back down there anyway, so maybe I will just check out the mushroom forest. My Lost River base. Ooh, go this way more. Mushroom forest, huh? I think that was the vent I scanned before. Okay. One of the mushroom trees. Did I go the wrong way? Where are these things? It's amazing how easy it is to get turned around in this game. Like, unreal. Unfreaking real. We dropping some frames? We doing okay? We still live? I see we're definitely dropping frames. Hang on a second. Stuck at work. Okay. Hang on a second. We good now? We good? I saw we were dropping some frames. Was it dip? Okay. All right. Okay. Just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm like totally turned around. That's fine. Okay. You know what? I'm running out of time anyway. And I do know how to get back to the mushroom forest from my little base over here. So maybe it's best if I just go ahead and take things back. I gotta charge this guy up pretty soon anyway. I'm at 37 on the energy. Just not enough dang time in the day, you know? Not enough time. Sand shark, get out of here. Recorded a new YouTube vid just now, and there you go. Nice. How'd it go?
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, I know. Freaking calorie intake. All right. Actually, I probably shouldn't just try to jump across this chasm. Even with the grapple arm, it's a little tough. I should be able to make this jump, though. There we go. Easy peasy. Just can't scratch that Subnautica itch. Sign of a true addict. I am. I'm fully addicted now. I think I told you guys I I'm pretty sure my dream last night included some Subnautica in it. I'm like, okay, this is getting out of hand. Oh, dang. All right, let me get back over here. We got the green screen on right now. Hopefully a warp daddy doesn't kill me. Be right over there. We'll swap out the Seamoth and prawn suit so we can get some charging going.
Welcome aboard.
Was it a nightmare? No, I don't. Well, I don't know. It was kind of a weird. It was a weird night. I woke up at 3:45, wide awake. Like, oh man, I bet my alarm's gonna go off soon. And no, it doesn't. I don't wake up at 3:45. So just wait for the downer once you're finished. Oh, I know. I know. I know. All right, let's get this save and let's meet in the tavern, my friends. All right, my friends, I must leave you here for now. This has been, this was a really fun stream. I'm glad we got some prawn suit upgrades. Feeling pretty fortunate about that. Spent a lot of time looking for wrecks that I just couldn't find. So I'm gonna commit myself tomorrow. We're gonna get in the Seamoth, and we're gonna go and deposit the orange tablet. I'm sorry, Nest, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See you, Shay. Thanks for hanging out. Covert, thanks for the 12 bits, my friend. Cheers and thank you. Let me get this. Let me get these credits rolling here. Got a few names I got to show on screen that I would love to do. Didn't catch all of it, but it was a good stream. Appreciate it, Mr. Murdoch. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I want to say thank you to Nostalius and Covert for the cheers. Appreciate you guys. We had Loot Spot Goots on the mod duty. And we got some new follows today. So we had a follow from Tyke, Big Papa 77777777, and Roz Marius June. Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate all the support lately. It's been so much freaking fun. Seriously. Coleman, you have a good day as well. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let me give you guys a cheers one last time, as my Subnautica music is like blaring out of my speakers right now. Cheers. Oh, let me do some advertising real fast, okay? I don't want to forget about this because I keep forgetting to post the announcement in the Discord. This Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern time, okay? That's 1 p.m. my time. We're having a guild night. We're going to be playing some Jackbox games. Everybody is welcome. And I'll be doing giveaways every few minutes for random Steam games. I have like 60 Steam codes. I have to do a check to see like how many of those are you know, actually worth giving away, because some of them might not be. But I imagine we'll probably have about 40 games to give away that night. And all you got to do is just chat. You don't got to be a sub or anything, you know? So I just wanted to advertise that real fast. Should be a good time. But as for the rest of the week, you know, from now through Friday, we'll be back in Subnautica. Same time, same place. All right, my friends, I'm going to leave you with that, and I will catch you tomorrow with more Subnautica. We'll use the tablet, I promise. I'm gonna go try to find the tablet. All right. Take care, everybody. Have an amazing Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.